Attention, citizens.
Hello. Welcome back, my friends. My name is Lance. If you're returning, welcome back. Today we're checking out, now I just recently, I think it was yesterday, I uploaded a video by Jaguar Wright. You guys really enjoyed that, and we're going to do another interview. Now this one is about Jaguar Wright dissects Tyler Perry new movie in detail. It's a humiliation ritual. Ooh, going after old Tyler, I see. So let's check this out. And yeah, here we go. Please like and subscribe, hit that notification, and let's get into it.
It ain't real life.
I hear it though.
Real life street star. Know what time it is.
The
All right,
second that
Jaguar.
they took away Roe versus Wade, they're going to come after interracial marriage next. They're going to come after a lot of things. They don't like us because they not like us.
Oh, come on, Kendrick.
They wish they were. See, you keep diluting the greatness of a people, and what you'll have is a shadow of what it was ever meant to be.
Facts.
All of this gay agenda has to stop.
I agree with
To
that.
be homosexual is one thing. To be a gay person is fine. But to use it to manipulate and brainwash society
That's true.
for the purpose of population control or class control, caste system domination, that's not what, that shouldn't be.
No.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be.
On top of that, obviously it's the upper echelon doing that, pulling the strings, but it makes it hurts us everyday gay folks, lesbians, bis, and trans. It makes us look bad. It makes the whole society make us side eye, and that's what pisses me off. We just want to, assimilate, live our lives, not try to push anything. Now, in the 90s and early 2000s, if you said there was a gay agenda, I would have said, no, I don't think so. We just want to get married and have, we want to have rights and have gay marriage and stuff like that. And so that way we can be with our loved ones without being kicked out if someone was dying in the hospital. But the last 10 so years, I could say from my personal experience, I see it. I personally see it. But recently, in the last couple of years, I see more and more gay, lesbian, trans content creators opening up about this topic, discussing about this topic right now. And I'm glad. There are more and more from my community are opening up because a lot of it is we're scared to say anything because we'll be attacked by our own community. Because we're not falling into line with that ideology. But a lot of us are so sick of being silenced because we're afraid to be canceled or come after. But a lot more people are getting sick of it and opening up and speaking out about that. So I'm glad people are actually, voicing their opinion. And I agree with her with a lot of that. There's nothing wrong being gay, but when you get this upper echelon trying to push it for, that's when she said population control, that's a true thing. And right now, if you're a straight person, you feel like they're brainwashing your kids to be trans and all that. They're trying to, but they're covertly attacking our community, and they're trying to trans the gay away. Because they're trying to go after our young gays and lesbians and bis and say, oh, you're feminine, you must be trans. You're a little girl who likes to be boy stuff, you must be trans. It's like social media is grooming our younger generation. And that scares me. That really does.
Isn't that just being inclusive? Like, hey, we're trying to include everybody into our agenda.
No, it's not being inclusive. What it is it's being covertly domineering.
Yeah. I couldn't even say it better than myself. I couldn't say it better than myself.
Okay.
Come on, Jaguar.
It's funny because they say Disney has an agenda. And you're like, I mean, well,
Haven't you ever heard me talk about Lady in the Tramp?
Right. I heard it, and you see it. Like, they really show it. Like, as a matter of fact, is this movie have an agenda? No, add that agenda in there because we need to make sure. I'm like, damn, it's so.
Yeah, they're doing that. Disney's doing that, and it's spilling into the video games now too. It's spilling into. When I play a video game, when I watch a movie, when I watch a TV series, I want to shut my brain off and get away from politics. We get enough of that on the news every day, just being bombarded every day. Can I please enjoy and turn my brain off and enjoy a piece of media that I could just like enjoy? Does it have to be all political? It drives me crazy.
Like all these gay men singing all of these women, all of these love songs to women, even though they sucking as soon as they finish getting off stage. Like, just let him sing to his boyfriend. Let him write his song. That's the one thing that I loved about Sid from the internet. She didn't fake the funk.
Sid.
That album, Ego Death, Sid wrote her off, and she wrote it as a bisexual stud woman who is now a full-on lesbian stud and married, if I'm correct, in a relationship.
Okay.
And I said to myself, how dope is it that these stud women, they now have songs that were made for them.
Work.
You know what I mean? They don't have to replace girl with boy in the love song that they like because it was actually written for them. That makes Sid amazing. And yet they tanked the internet. They f***ed over her goddamn career because she didn't want to conform. And now apparently she's only good enough ghostwriting for Beyonce.
Damn. I mean, can you have a bunch of Frank Oceans out there? Can you have like where the world is?
There are a bunch of Frank Oceans out there.
You right? You're right.
There are a bunch of Jaguar Wrights out there.
You're right.
There are a bunch of Proofs out there. There are a bunch of Nas's out there.
Yeah. Got to rise to the forefront. Jen, let me ask you about Divorce in the Black. Tyler Perry's latest movie has been...
Worst movie ever.
Yeah, God.
Humiliation Ritual.
Yeah, in the first 8 minutes, just what the... I mean, if anyone thought about us in some kind of way, that's to show that, to put that in...
Tyler Perry has been making black people look like buffoons and idiots for years and pawning it off as culture.
Ooh.
Oh, this is our culture. This is how we is. No, that's not how we is. Because I don't know no fat, skinny, medium-sized woman that would strip down ass naked in a church at a funeral and say that, no, that doesn't happen.
That was that movie. I heard that movie got panned. And that's a new movie that he just came out with. Someone said on Twitter about something about women getting stripped down naked. That must have been that movie. I heard that on Twitter, but I didn't know what context it was. I just kind of like skimmed through I skim. And I was like, okay, Tyler Perry. Okay. But I thought it was about an older movie. So it's about this new movie. Oh, okay.
That's not real.
Yeah.
The whole falling out the casket and dragging out the casket. Yes, I've seen that in real life. But no, ain't no, she gets teased enough. No, she ain't taking her clothes up.
Taking her clothes off at the
And what it looked like was poor. What it also looked like was, so you take the good preacher's girl and put her with the bad boy, and then, you know, he treats her like shit forever, and then she finally gets the courage to f somebody else, and then she acts tough for 5 minutes. And, you know,
that sounds like every part of his movie.
I'm still trying to understand the whole purpose of this. Like, he was supposed to be so explosive and so dangerous, yet he got put to sleep like 4-5 times in the movie.
Yeah.
Like, he was so tough. But he went to sleep real fast.
Yeah, real
like, his brother and him got, he's like, ah!
Boop, boop, go to sleep. Go to sleep. She don't sleep.
I'll put him in the car so you can get him home. And the boyfriend. The boyfriend that did.
Boop, boop, go to sleep.
He got,
back to sleep again. God damn. Yeah.
keep your ass in the car.
Yeah. Oh, So, what do you feel happened to Black Hollywood to where it used to be an event to put out a black movie?
Tyler Perry happened to Black Hollywood. And he did it by using stupid, ignorant, so-called Christian to fund all of his very homosexual behavior. He ain't Richard Smallwood. He's a whole cross-dressing weirdo. Let's just be honest. It was Black American churches that made Tyler Perry rich.
That's true, though. No, that's true.
They went to all his plays.
He started in the church. I remember that.
Tyler Perry plays started in the churches.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Yes.
And he took all of that money and hustled that money and hustled that money and hustled that money into the television shows.
Wow.
And yet, how many churches does he donate to? Because the only one I've ever seen him donate to was TD Power Bottom's Jake Church.
She just called him TD Power Bottom J. Power Bottom. Power Bottom TD Power Bottom J. She said, I would have stuttered if I said that whole line out of my that just rolled off her tongue. I would just stumble bump through that. I said I can't even say it again. It was the power bomb I could say, but wow.
And they both attended the freak offs, as brethren. Amen. Push the baby out.
Push the
Okay.
That's what happened to Black Hollywood.
This hoe, the one who's who's talking to her, he seems so flat. He's like, okay. He's like lost. He's like, holy shit.
They allowed the Wayans to become gatekeepers and move people like Robert Townsend out of the way. That's what happened to Black Hollywood.
Oh, jeez. The Waynes got sniped over here.
Did anybody just see Roseanne on her podcast talking to Dave Chappelle's co-star from Half Baked?
Oh, Roseanne Barr, yeah. I didn't watch it, but I saw the thumbnail.
I watched it.
And how he said Dave got visited and he was there the day that they came and told him. And the next thing you know, he said he went to Africa and he ain't been the same since he came back.
Oh, I did see that, yeah. He said he was there the day that happened.
And I'm going to tell you something right now. From the second that I saw Dave Chappelle on SNL doing shush
to Kanye
West, I wondered too.
Right.
Just like I still wonder about Kevin Hart.
Right.
And why I haven't seen my friend 40 since he's been in that accident. Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Yeah, he said a different man came back, and he knew Dave well, very well, and a different man came back.
What?
Yeah, and guess what? Kevin Hart never sat around getting drunk all the time. He's drunk all the time now.
Damn.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, he does drink for his podcast.
He's drunk all the time. Wasted drunk, from what I'm hearing. Wasted drunk. That was never his, and he's not that big a drinker for real.
Okay.
His brother drinks. 50 keep up. Yeah. I mean, 40, yeah. 40 drink.
So, Jack,
he's starting to act a lot like his brother. And he's starting to act a lot like a fan.
Oh, Kevin Hart? Act like a fan?
It's all
Hey.
Oh, they had to cut that out. It was so juicy. Jaguar girl. Oh, shoot. Kevin Hart, she mentioned. Oh, Dave. Dave was skinny back in the day. Now he's like a built guy. That kind of makes me kind of start thinking about something. But how you going to invasion of the body? Is he a lizard person? They always had those conspiracies. Girl, I don't know what's going on with all that. I don't know about all that. Now about the whole Tyler Perry thing. That is true. He started in the church. I remember that. TD Power Bottom J. I love how the fact that it just rolled right off your tongue. And for the gay agenda thing, I already said my piece on that one. Wow, this was this was kind of blew my mind a lot more. This kind of like, it makes me think like, oh Jesus. Well, let me know what your thoughts about this, because you guys really like came with the responses in the last video. So let me know. All right, take care of yourself, take care of yourself. Love, peace, and grease, and bye.